Hey, welcome back to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. Today I've got another great beer for you. And in my opinion, this is one of my favorite beers because of the fact that not only am I a fan of Boston and not only am I a fan of this company, but yet I'll just get right into it, man. This is Boston Beer Company, Sam Adams Boston Ale. Now, not a lot of people seem to be able to get this beer, but this is one of the fan favorite beers because, I mean, sometimes you just want an ale. You don't want a lager, but you want a nice ale. Now, this is just going to be that. Now, as I'm getting into the beer, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about it, man. This beer, one of my good friends, Jeff Lyons, just reviewed this as well, and I'm like, wow, man, you just made me think. I don't have a review on that. This beer's been around since 1988, I believe, and it's been around just about as long as the Boston Lager, but at the same time, it's not as revered or reviewed as the Boston Lager itself. Now, this beer here, it is brewed, we can get it all in there. It is brewed with Hallertau Mittelfrüh hops. It's also brewed with East Kent Goldings and English Fuggles. Now, therefore, you're going to get a little bit more earthier tone to it. You're going to get definitely some maltier characteristics with this because this is also made with Sam Adams 2 Row Pale Malt blend and also Caramel 60 malt. And again, it is an ale, so therefore it is top fermenting. It as we can see for the color, that is like a amber color or a red color. Now, did produce a nice head. It's going to be worth like a finger's worth of head. Um, this comes in at 5.4% alcohol by volume, and it only has about 34 IBUs. Now let's go ahead and get into this beer, man. First off, let's start with the color. As you can see, it's that amber color. It's a nice take. Um, this beer is supposed to be a nice take. Wow. Got out of focus there. Thank you very much. This is a nice take on a stock ale, an English stock ale. They wanted something. They loved all the when they went over there to pick up all these hops from Germany. They've picked up some hops from England, and they tend to like some English ales. Now this is just like what I said. It's like their take on a English stock ale per se. And since the head has gone down, carbonation is very, very lively in here. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but that head does have a tad bit of coloring to it. Other than that, it's just an off-white eggshell kind of color, very nice and flat up on top. With that carbonation should actually hold the head fairly well. But as for aromas, you're definitely going to pick up on a lot of that caramel flavor and aroma right off the bat within the aroma and the taste. The hops are coming through there. You're definitely getting the aromas of some of those more earthier hops like the Fuggles and some of the Hallertau and the East Kent Goldings are definitely shining through. Just big bready notes, and the hops are just lovely. Gross. First thing I'm getting right off rip is some of that caramel malt sweetness. The hops are there. They're more on the end of a very low bittering, very floral, very low on the fruit esters. Um, it just reminds me of like little grassy, little earthy. Um, they're more. Some of them are more for the aromatics than they are the flavoring. There's like the Fuggles to me are going to impart a big earthiness to this. Um, some of their Fuggles are also used in some of their other beers, like their stout. It's called the right off rip. I can't remember. Oh, um, it's their gingerbread stout. They also use Fuggles in that too as well. Um, Let me go ahead and get another drink, man. I'm thirsty. This is just a nice, good old beer that you can sit back to after you're done mowing grass or just watching a football game. Right here is a decent beer. It's got a little bit of heart to it. I mean, it's like a full to medium full mouthfeel, and it's definitely got some substance there. I think if you haven't had this one yet, or if you haven't had it in a long time, do revisit it. It's a lovely beer. It's very enjoyable and it's very refreshing, man. I'm about to get up out of here and see you guys next time, man. Remember, as always, drink good, amazing craft beers, and please do not drink and drive. Don't text and drive. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've also now recently joined the Reddit crew. Other than that, I'll see you guys again later, man. Peace, pros, deuce, and as always, drink amazing craft beers and be safe. Later.